Apparently we want to finger bang Batman and Tom Hardy.
Welcome to Just in Time with RedKorn and DJ.
And we're into another late review episode of Just in Time podcast with Rookie.
DJ.
Your name is not DJ, sir.
Oh, wait. DJ, a.k.a. Millie Vanilson, a.k.a. Finding Needles.
No, that's not good. Are you fucking serious? You really want to be known as Finding Needles?
Yes. Finding Needles.
Well, we found corn.
Fuck you, Snoop Dogg. That's why.
I'm back.
The return of the RedKorn. Where the fuck you been, you little brown fuck?
Fuck.
Joe.
Jail. Impound yards. Yes. I've been all over the place. Marietta. Very interesting.
There's expensive equipment right in front of me. Don't make me do a fucking spit take. I haven't got one in today, guys.
Yep.
Fucking
Kind of exciting so far. I mean, lots has happened, but I'm still here and I'm alive. And you know, the weirdest part is when I ever, like, somebody, like, in the middle of the night, they're like, hey, are you okay? And I'm all like, yeah, I'm here. Why? And they're like, oh, you're kind of reckless sometimes.
I'm glad I swallowed it before that.
Oh, that's what he said, or she said. Boom!
Wow.
Yeah, I'm still alive. I'm glad. I'm fucking blessed. Yes.
It's good to have you back.
Hey, Corn, chick whips out a dick. Do you suck it?
A chick whips out a dick?
I thought I was going to catch you in a quick one.
No. Does that even make her a chick?
Ask Bruce Jenner.
Oh. So, anybody watch the Olympics this year?
Nope.
I saw Michael Phelps stunt on an entire world.
Did you guys see any of the injuries that happened in the Olympics this year?
No, I heard there were some gruesome ones.
Some fucked up ones. Homeboy's femur, like, snapped in half.
Okay. This is what's funny is they try to cover it up, you know what I mean? They would like change the camera angle, but then like when they would change the camera angle, he would lift up his leg and then you see a
different angle.
It's like when Anderson Silva broke his leg and shit. They were all over trying to. Well, they didn't really try to cover that up. They kept showing the replay of that one.
No, it's more like when John Jones broke his toe.
Nobody even noticed it.
Yeah, I tried to catch the Olympics, like the wrestling portion, dude, but I had to go to work, which is whatever.
You really want to watch a 103-pound guy from Paraguay take on fucking some dude from...
They have different weight classes. There's like 125 and all the way up, man.
So you get stopped at what? You have to be 125 to wrestle? You can't be like 100? Then why do they have it in high school?
Because they're kids.
Don't they have like 90 pounds too, though?
No, that's they wanted to make a class out of that, but I mean, that's just ridiculous. I mean, they want kids to gain weight, not lose weight, you know what I mean? So
we want you to go under 100 pounds to where you are completely undersized.
Well, from what I know of, like, from now, I think it's 105 instead of 103, so they give you, like, an extra 2 pounds or 106 or some shit like that. You know, they changed the weight classes.
Yeah, it's not 115 anymore, it's
like
118.
Yeah, some
and
shit
then
like that.
I think even 125 went up a little bit. Like
all
128.
All of them probably went up, like, 3 pounds, but that's California for you.
Anyways,
what? It's across the. That's across. That's not just California.
There's even the weights in Iowa are different from California.
Yeah, because they're all bigger.
Yeah, so I mean,
heavyweight starts at 235.
Yeah, but yeah, I wish I caught him, but I didn't.
You know who was a heavyweight?
Ben Affleck.
In Batman versus Superman.
Okay, yeah.
Hold on. Let's actually present this properly here. All right. We have, the J&T boys have finally seen BVS. Yes, the Batman obsessors. Well, closet Batman obsessors. It's creeping out into the podcast. Apparently, we want to finger bang Batman and Tom Hardy.
And Dick Grayson.
Or just get a porn with Tom Hardy fucking anybody in a Batman suit.
I'll be the cameraman.
If he does Bane voice at all, nut right there.
If he does Bane or Cray.
I'm about to arrive. My nut rises.
I am a homosexual, Francis.
So, in the red corner, we have corn. In the red corner. Oh my god! I didn't even realize that I had just done that. In the red corner, we have RedKorn.
I'm going to peel his corn cap back. That's what's going to happen. If you're about to put him in the red corner and I'm in the blue corner, guess what? No, Batman wins.
You and I are in the blue corner. Since
you guys
corn
are about to slob on my cob.
Yeah. Usually when we do a late review, we kind of agree on. Usually me and Rook agree on everything.
It's a peaceful podcast with the anchors.
Even if there's a slight debate, it's like 2 seconds. It's just like, yeah, but then that happened. Well, yeah. But that happened.
T-Rexes.
Yeah.
You should watch Jurassic World.
But on this one, yeah, Korn actually saw it before us and instantly jumped on the It Sucks
Critics
bandwagon. Yeah.
Side.
Boring.
But can we pull up? Can we pull up just one critic quote or something somewhere? That I got to look that up for a second.
Slow.
Korn, Korn, slow it down for a second. Slow it down. We are on a podcast. There does have to be some presentation. Be professional, fucker.
Yeah.
Just because you missed 2 months, think you could just jump in with all the fucking phases.
Superman and the other Kryptonian are destroying the city. Batman, do something.
Korn, what were the things you heard about that movie?
Hold on.
That it was terrible. It was a build up. It was all about the hype, and it didn't fucking perform.
Let's see. Rotten Tomatoes gave it fucking 27%. 27% on Rotten Tomatoes. Although the audience score was 65%. So that kind of already shows critics like Korn douchier than fucking the
Korn's
fans.
in the
and
other
shit.
35% of the fans that didn't dig it.
Now where's the part that they were just saying here? There was fucking... Oh, these are just... Okay, let's see.
You saw
Here's
Batman.
one critic.
It started
Will Leitch and Will Leitch. A movie that beats you into submission and makes you wonder if the sun will ever come out again. Wow, I don't know if that's a good thing or bad.
Yeah, that sounds like you're getting beaten into depression.
Christopher Orr said, Batman v Superman is a tiresome, ill-tempered film and one too lazy even to earn its dismal outlook. Wow.
Those are harsh words.
Harsh words, indeed.
He put that in there. That was good.
Korn's just willy-nilly throwing out the same thing that the critics are saying.
Yeah.
What, is he right or is he wrong? You tell me. How long was that fucking intro? Honestly, I kind of felt like I was watching the fucking... with Ben Affleck. With Superman, you know what I mean? The first fucking 5 minutes of the movie, that's how it felt like. We're an hour and 50 minutes.
Okay, the one thing that I will admit to on this movie is they could have dropped the whole Batman versus Superman. That essentially was Man of Steel 2, like how they were trying to portray it in the first place.
Honestly, they should have just done that.
Yeah, that's one we can all agree.
They
should not have put so much
Superman
emphasis.
versus Batman.
No,
because that was mainly what it was about, was Superman.
About Batman.
But especially...
Honestly, they could have just called it fucking Superman Dawn of Justice.
Yeah.
And said that Batman was going to be involved and let you fucking see the story that was presented of fucking Lex Luthor turning them against each other and shit, and let that actually become a bit of a twist, them fighting, instead of putting so much emphasis on it to make you wait all that time.
See,
they're gonna fight.
That I will concede.
Who's going to win?
But
there's points, obviously, in every single movie. It doesn't matter what it is. Even in Forrest Gump, you could find something that you didn't like exactly perfectly or something.
There's plot holes in every movie, especially a comic book movie.
But yeah, exactly like you're stating right now. In a comic book movie, there's so many... You know just as well as anyone else, Korn, how many different story arcs are in one line alone.
Just in comics. And Batman especially.
After 76 years, he deserves a fucking different.
And we have to accept by now that no Batman movie is gonna, like we said, the Killing Joke animated movie was probably one of the closest we're gonna. Animated movies are the ones that we'll see go almost complete page to film and shit. But when they're actually making live action,
they can't.
They can't. First, some of the shit's just not practical.
Nope.
And some of the shit,
costumes too, man. The costumes are too much sometimes.
Yeah.
I seen Batman wear a pair of, Superman wear a pair of red boots, dude, and I'm like, what are you wearing, man?
Yeah.
Like, straight up, like...
What's wrong with his red boots? He always has red boots.
No, but...
Captain America's boots when he's not Captain America and he's wearing boots, it's like, what the fuck are you wearing such big-ass boots for, dude? What are you, Gaston and shit?
Yeah, in Civil War.
You son of a bitch. Alright, drinking game fucking keep going for another fucking week.
Disney movie reference, there you go. Within the first 10 minutes. Barely made it.
Take a shot.
Anywho.
Well, honestly, dude, okay, we'll go down the line. with how we normally do the review.
Yeah, well, this Batman deserves justice too. As with our Killing Joke review, we don't have to stick with the quick late review style. Let's go with the opening sequence. Everybody can agree the opening sequence has pretty much been done before by everyone anyway. Is the Bruce Wayne's parents dying and shit.
Yeah.
Everybody pretty much knows that story. Even non-Batman fans know that story.
I think that honestly with that nowadays, it sounds fucked up, but it's like Bruce Willis's Chuffa.
Did anybody else think it was funny though that they had the comedian playing Thomas Wayne?
Oh, I loved that.
If they stick with that and they actually do go into like Flashpoint and shit and have fucking Thomas Wayne Batman, he would be a fucking perfect Thomas Wayne Batman. He's got the gray. He's a badass. Hell, we saw him as a gray badass on Watchmen. Yeah,
he was already old by the time they hit Vietnam.
Yeah, like fucking hell. When he got killed in the beginning and shit, he was extra old. Fucking A. He would be a good just old Batman anyway too.
Oh yeah. But
yeah. So the opening sequence, the pearls and shit, fucking. Let's be real. That was only to fucking emphasize the Martha thing. Let's be real. Martha. I'll even admit that was a little much to hinge it on. I laughed because I saw the memes. That was the only spoiler I had, was that Martha was their common ground that solved it.
I saw the perfect one with the fucking stepbrothers. Did we just become best friends?
Yeah. But,
your mom has the same name as my mom.
Okay, so after that, well, now, let's be honest. Okay, who here has seen, Man of Steel?
I have not seen Man of Steel.
I've seen Man of Steel.
You saw Man of Steel?
Yeah, the newest,
the first Superman one?
Yeah, the after Superman Returns.
Yeah. Did you like it?
Yes.
General Zod was a badass?
Kind of, sort of. They made it to where, like, he was the savior, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They needed Superman, but at the same time, it was kind of cool because it's how Superman actually, like, came out, and he's like, hey, I'm one of you guys, and I'm here to help, you know what I mean? It was a good movie because nobody liked him.
And he let himself get arrested.
Nobody liked him, and then, like, by the end of the fucking movie, they're like, oh my gosh, he is defending us.
Yeah. And Zod was a badass too.
Zod was awesome, dude. That dude.
when he fucking first like started fucking flying, pretty much. That shit was like, holy fuck!
I can tone my senses. You know what I mean?
Like he fucking.
And you're like, uh-oh.
Yeah, Rookie. We have got that is on the list. That Rookie's late review of Man of Steel is going to be long overdue, but coming soon. Because the look on his face is just like, why?
I have no clue what the fuck you guys are talking about. I can turn this mic off for a few minutes.
So we won't even jump too fully into that. You saw the aftermath, or you saw part of Man of Steel, I guess, with that shit. Yeah, because they go right into with the fight. Yeah, with the fucking end of that fight, pretty
Wayne
much.
Tech
and shit.
building being destroyed. You know how many people have we lost?
Yeah, which they did emphasize in. They made sure to show you the Wayne Tech.
But they would have lost more people if Superman didn't step in.
Yeah.
They were about to lose the entire fucking planet, dude.
Yeah. That's the part they tried to, like, skim past, or that Batman tried to forget about and shit. He was only focused on the people that he knew at LexCorp that didn't make it and shit.
Yeah. How seeing little kids get hurt.
That goes back to Batman just being that selfish. In movies, Batman does not give a fuck unless it directly affects him. His building goes down, all of a sudden he gives a fuck about the aliens. All of a sudden Superman's a fucking pariah and shit to Batman.
He broke my building.
Yeah. After everybody else was like, Superman needs to be caught, he needs to be arrested, Batman didn't give a shit. But then all of a sudden Wayne goes down and fucking somebody he was on the phone with right before fucking goes down, and all of a sudden Batman fucking loses it.
I knew Larry!
Yeah. But at least it got him into the fight.
Yeah, but Superman was interested in Batman because of the way Batman was handling things in prison.
Yeah. And that was, okay, let's talk about that too. Since that was pretty much how they introduced Batman too, was with him branding fucking Homeboy.
And his own justice, basically.
Yeah. Now, do you actually think that was actually Batman's intention, though? Was the branding for killing thing?
No, I don't think it was very obvious towards the ending that he has that opportunity.
Yeah.
But fucking, I don't think that was initially the first intentions when you see Batman with the branding and shit. I think that's one of those, like, no, beware, the Batman will fuck you up. He's not playing anymore.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, too, when they showed the branding. I never thought, like, an angle of him branding people so that people First off, what prisoners are fucking just gonna kill someone because Batman branded them?
Yeah, that's what I wondered too, dude. I was like, who follows Batman that closely?
When you think about it, though, it's not always about who follows Batman. Is the angle where it makes sense is if Batman brands you, that means he interrogated you, and you may have talked.
Yeah. Well, you
talked. So that makes you killable. Yeah.
You talked.
And let's remember too that guy that got shanked at the end was fucking the guy that killed him was paid off and shit too.
Yeah. Who was he paid off by?
Lex Luthor.
Okay, through that one guy, that one weird dude that
Russian?
Lex met.
Oh wait, I don't know. It wasn't the Russian, huh?
Yeah, it was the guy that Lex met at the fucking
Scarface.
The one that the chick wouldn't pass his shit, but Homeboy did, or Homeboy wanted his shit passed. That guy that he got taken over by Mystique in Marvel.
Yeah, the politician.
Yeah,
and shit. Yeah.
He was a politician guy in fucking Marvel in the X-Men universe.
You talking about the senator guy?
Yeah,
the one that got turned into the water guy.
Yeah, that's not the same guy.
Nah.
Oh, that looks like the same guy to me.
It's easy to find an old white man that looks like a politician, apparently. Put him in a suit and give him some glasses, and you've got yourself a businessman right there.
Hey, look at Bernie Sanders.
Actually, he looked like one of the fucking guys from Bruce Wayne's thing, actually, surprisingly, from fucking Dark Knight, or from Batman Begins, actually.
Yeah, the one that tried to take over,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your job now. Didn't you get the memo?
Yeah. You know, we just summed up the first hour and a half of fucking Batman vs. Superman.
No, not fully.
Yes,
no.
we did.
No.
The beginning and then the branding.
First off,
the branding wasn't... That was in the beginning.
Yeah, that was it.
That was the very beginning. Like, that was the first 15 minutes.
Why do you need more than that?
What do you mean, why do you need more than that?
We're continuing the story.
Okay, what happened then? Then what happened then?
See, this is why he's not going to be on a 200-hit episode.
The fight and shit.
You didn't listen to Killing Joke to understand the basis that we're actually doing here. As soon as the branding was done, that's where we continue.
Yeah, the branding was done. Then, they go to fucking... that's when you get to fucking Lex Luthor's introduction, pretty much, isn't it?
You really like
politician.
You really like Lex Luthor.
It's the beginning of Lex Luthor. That's the part that has to be remembered. Is that is the young beginning of Lex Luthor.
Actually, thinking about it, the one thing me and Korn were talking about before Eric and me and you talked about in the ending of the movie, how I felt, me personally, he kind of jacked Heath Ledger's giddiness. Like, he was borderline almost jumping exactly like Heath Ledger and shit. But this is something we didn't look at, Korn.
Are you mad about the hair, Korn?
No,
because the very first Lex Luthor had hair.
I'm mad at the actor.
No, this is the thing we didn't notice. He might have been crazy and being psychotic right then, but he's in prison now. He might actually tone that shit down.
Yeah.
I don't know, man, because Lex Luthor was never crazy and psychotic.
Yes, he was.
He's a psychotic, crazy maniac that's killed mass amount of people.
There's a run, Corn. There's a run where fucking Lex Luthor fucking goes insane because he just is too smart and understands everything too easily and too well.
And that kind of makes sense when he found
he doesn't lose it.
Almost anyone who's intelligent is considered fucking crazy. Yeah, even Batman. I mean, come on.
He's
fucking smart as fuck, but he's got the alter ego, fucking the Nightcrawler shit, and fucking, you know.
He's an insomniac, definitely.
Alright, that took 2 minutes to introduce Lex Luthor.
That's because you instantly interjected.
Alright, and that will happen.
And then you have to get into fucking Luthor's intentions. Right away, he fucking lets you know that he just found fucking
kryptonite,
and he wants to import it and shit. And that's when fucking Mrs. Fantastic, in case you didn't recognize that voice when she was talking. Yes, that was fucking Mrs. Fantastic.
The new one?
Or not Fantastic, Mrs. Incredible. Yes.
Oh. Okay.
Fucking Elastic Woman or whatever.
Elastigirl, was it?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, that was her. So first of all, fuck you, because that was a superhero talking to Lex Luthor. Okay? Show some fucking respect.
What's her name?
Holly Hunter.
Where's she from?
The South.
Bitch!
That's how that works. What has she done?
That's all that matters.
No.
Oh yeah, you're one of those haters of the Incredibles too, so it doesn't really help.
You hate the Incredibles?
Yes, don't let him talk right now. Shut his mic off for a minute.
Fuck you. Alright, hold on.
I actually did like Dash though. Dash was fucking awesome.
So she fucking, he's trying to get that shit passed. He gets his little wish list, which was really what he was after.
Yeah, he didn't care about the fucking...
He was going to bring that fucking rock in no matter what, let's be honest.
It's like crack in prison. They're going to get the rock in.
He was just going to have to put it in his butthole now. But
which inevitably he did. He didn't get it passed.
He gets... That's the important part of that, is they're setting... He can't just pop up having General Zod's body being in Superman, in that crash ship and fucking making Doomsday. You can't just have him pop up doing that. You have to build up. He had to get access to the crash site. He had to get access to the alien corpse, as they called it. And he got both of those things. That was the beginning of the end for everything.
I'm asleep already.
And then on top of that, that's when you
can't understand the story.
That's when.
Why was it okay? Why was it okay for fucking the Dark Knight to fake fucking to spend all that time setting up a fake Jim Gordon death, followed by a bunch of empty mayor threats?
Because you needed to see how crazy Joker was and how serious he was.
Well, they needed to see that Superman would fucking do anything for his mama.
What? Come on, man.
Okay, well, on top of it, you're overlooking the biggest fucking ploy in your hatred of this Lex Luthor. Korn, when he actually discovers General Zod, gets the access to the ship and General Zod, he pulls him into the General Zod ship, which tells him straight up, we have the knowledge of over 100,000 planets.
So he's just, okay.
He gets the knowledge within that short amount of time from where you know how all aliens are. Yeah. They just shoot the shit into your brain. So he literally just went from being probably the smartest person in the universe. And wouldn't you go fucking crazy?
Let's also point out, too, Cookie, as the Defenders, that this movie is only the second in a series that is trying to keep up with the with the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which has just put out its third fucking installment with fucking multiple superheroes like that. It's third. And that one wasn't even given an Avengers tag.
No, it was fucking named
Captain
right.
America. Yeah.
His name right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, okay, can you at least give them that? These movies.
Yeah. They're trying
this
to
is only starting at Man of Steel.
Hours.
Yeah, I'm hoping they actually keep going. You know what? When you first see them, they're okay, but then when you rewatch them, you're like, fuck, man.
What?
This is fucking crazy. Okay, with the Avengers, dude.
Yeah.
That shit. The first Avengers was crazy, you know, and then you rewatch it again. The second thing, you're like, what the fuck just happened?
One question for you, Korn. Did you think BVS was too dark? A lot of the critics they were saying.
They tried hard. No, it wasn't dark, dude. It was
that's okay.
It was one of those.
They were saying like it wasn't funny. Okay, so you do give. Let's be honest, dude. Fucking Dark Knight with Heath Ledger. That was a full-on fucking noir style film.
That
dude.
was a fucking mobster.
It was a crime movie.
It was a crime noir film. That shit was fucking scary shit. Like
and that wasn't setting up anything for the next movies. That was at all.
That's just the way they played it.
Though. I mean,
yeah,
they probably were trying with.
They were gonna do
line
Dark Knight Returns. I think. I swear. There at least the part with him killing Joker was supposed to be fucking third one. I think. But
that's one of those we could sit here all day and go with topics of
what if?
Yeah,
what if? Because Heath Ledger did have that line, fucking, I think you and I were destined to do this forever. And that, goddamn it, that everybody if you didn't cry when you heard that line, because he was already dead. If you heard that line and you didn't cry a little, or at least be like,
dude, I only gained more respect for that line after finding out he completely videotaped that entire series by himself.
Oh, the fucking,
directed the whole line of him being upside down and shit.
I thought you meant the fucking, what was it, the kidnapping videos and shit. He did those himself.
Now? They're still alive, huh? With fucking old men, aren't they?
Who?
The Olsen twins.
Yeah.
They're like fashion designers or some shit now. But,
we have very far digressed.
So then, meanwhile, there's this also story that's underlying, also being played by Luthor, of turning the public against Superman, which started with the desert. Now, did you recognize Jimmy Olsen?
No.
That's his name, right? Jimmy Olsen?
Yeah.
You didn't recognize Jimmy Olsen in there? In the desert with Lois?
Yeah.
The photographer?
Yeah, when he got fucking shot.
Yeah. Did you recognize KG Beast?
KG who?
KG Beast?
No, I don't know who that is.
Korn.
Yeah, see, hey, you're not the only one, Korn. I didn't know who the fuck KG Beast is.
Yeah, that Russian? The Scarface guy?
Yeah.
That's KG Beast, bruh. I forgot his fucking name, but his name is the same name as KG Beast. So if he survived any of that onslaught, which it didn't look like he did, because they killed off Jimmy Olsen so quick, it's very likely that he didn't. But if he did, he could be coming back as fucing KG Beast. Schlam. That movie was riddled with Easter eggs and such.
He got out, didn't he?
I think so.
Yeah, like no problem. Him and one other guy got out, and then the rest of them kind of stayed put.
We're still at the first hour and 30 minutes with that movie.
Yeah.
Honestly, we reversed a little bit.
Yeah.
Because now we're just
jumping around to all the points that Korn is going to argue and shit too.
Okay, so the desert actually happened right before the freaking...
It happened. That was the first attack.
That was the first real action you see.
The mystery bullet, you had the fucking, all those people getting killed and burned, and they made it look like Superman did it and shit.
Because Superman doesn't have jurisdiction anymore.
Yeah.
Basically, that's what made it.
And it just happened to start up the debate with the same bitch that could block fucking Homeboy's import thing and shit.
And then turned it to full-blown fucking,
And then our funniest part of the movie was fucking Homeboy in the wheelchair fucking climbing up the damn statue to write false god on there.
Yeah.
Which was fucking come on now.
I lost my legs because of this guy.
Yeah.
You could have lost your life, asshole.
Yeah. Luckily, Batman was there to save you, douchebag.
Yeah, man, shit.
Now, let's take it for real on that one. That was an awesome point. Bruce Wayne saved him.
Yeah.
Batman never actually appeared during that part. It was Bruce Wayne that fucking, hey man, I need some help.
He didn't have any time to change.
And that's why Alfred was also pissy with him a little bit later on. Like, you saved that guy as Bruce Wayne, not as Batman.
What about the Batman voice in this movie?
Yeah, a lot of people did completely hate that voice.
I didn't. I liked that it was at least explained by Batman. The microphone.
I don't know about the whole Bruce Wayne. Wait,
I liked him as Bruce Wayne.
Ben Affleck, right?
Yeah.
No, yeah.
He had a good fucking Batman fucking face.
No, we're talking about the voice, the microphone voice that he had there.
Like,
coming out of it. Yeah.
Kind of like that, yeah.
Kind of Christian Bailey, but more mechanical sounding.
Yeah.
Do you bleed? You will.
I'm going to show you how it means to be a man.
Yeah.
You think you're brave? A man is brave.
That was fucking awesome. And that fucking armor was fucking sweet. Straight out of Dark Knight.
I'll go little nerdy fanboy right here and say the only part that I was disappointed during that fight is he did not go out with the fucking speech I thought he was going to.
Which one?
The fucking Dark Knight speech where it was, I wanted to just show you that a man could take you down.
Yeah.
If I had just tweaked it just a little bit. If I had just had a little bit more concentration. Yeah.
Yeah, fucking.
He's like, I toned it down so I didn't kill you. I just wanted to show you.
He couldn't because they weren't buds before it happened.
I want you to look at my face.
Because that was Batman showing actual mercy.
Dude, Batman was such a badass.
Yeah.
He was such a badass.
Yeah.
Dude. And
right
honestly,
before his fucking heart fucking,
gave out on him.
He was fucking, he was dominating fucking, and that's what's awesome is, Batman is a finisher.
When you actually look at the times when Batman was fighting fucking Superman, he was beating his ass when he could.
Yeah.
When it actually came down to man versus man, when he...
No superpowers?
Yeah, no superpowers, he beat the living fuck out of Superman.
But then he was poisoned, though. Superman was poisoned.
Yeah, he turned him to a man. He turned him to the same equivalent of fucking... Obviously equal, because the second fucking...
He was still strong, because he still threw Batman through a fucking wall.
Yeah.
While under the fucking... And let's not forget, too, that his hair was unscathed. Yeah, and he had no blood.
Every situation, his hair was perfect. Apparently, Superman doesn't
He didn't
fucked
technically
up
bleed until Batman cut his face with the spear, either.
Yeah.
Like, there wasn't even a bump or anything on his face.
So
that poison didn't fuck him up that much. All he did was fucking weaken him a little bit. The great equalizer. And fucking...
He put him down to where that armor suit was equal to him.
We jumped into like...
Yeah, we've gone...
30 minutes before I woke up and actually started being interested.
Okay, well, see, Korn...
You fell asleep? You can't talk shit when you fall
didn't watch the whole movie.
I always falling asleep, man, and then all of a sudden, fucking, this is when fucking...
You don't have to... Alright, let's...
Batman takes a dream.
Dream sequence.
That's when it happens.
Dream sequence, alright.
That's the next keystone after the...
Let's go to dream sequence
of the
desert.
Plot.
Let's go to dream sequence in the desert. Fucking this possible fucking Earth 2 type situation or whatever.
What tripped me out about the dream sequence with the Omega symbol that they show, that could be the Red Sun too.
Yeah.
And if they go the Red Sun, including it, dude, it looks like it's just gonna go fucking a few different comic lines, but if it goes Red Sun, it's not just fucking... Because hell, that's in the dream, if you look at Batman, he actually looks like Red Sun instead of Earth 2.
Yeah.
To where it's one of those like, oh shit, he's actually using guns. He looks like he's a Russian.
It's gonna be fucking...
Superman has fucking troops now.
Yeah.
And laser vision. He's not afraid to use it.
The only other place I've seen Superman have troops is fucking, like, outside of Crisis of Infinite Earth and shit like that, is Injustice.
Yeah.
where the Injustice storyline...
That could be what they're going off to.
I think they might even use Jared Leto as the Joker that dies.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
I guess because I think Batman appeared in Suicide Squad, didn't he?
Yeah. Dude, scoot in.
Yeah, we cannot hear you, Korn. We love you.
Yeah.
A little.
We want to actually hear your opinion.
Yeah. We're having some good conversation here.
Yeah, so fucking, I guess Batman goes to sleep, you know what I mean, and fucking finds fucking flying monsters. He's shooting people with guns and fucking trying to kill Superman.
Yeah.
Superman's going crazy, fucking burning people left and right.
I asked Korn this. I wanted to ask you this. What do you think those flying things are?
Those are Darkseid's.
Okay.
All right.
No, Korn said the same thing, and honestly, I only remember Darkseid from back in the day. Those old we've talked about it before.
I honestly only remember
shit.
mostly from that fucking Supergirl one that you fucking actually gave me.
Okay, yeah. See, like certain shit where it's just like fucking something Darkseid.
Because they were in there, weren't they? Yeah, those little guys were in that one.
Okay. Yeah, holy shit. Totally spaced on that.
Yeah, but that was weird though, because it looked like they were fighting for Superman.
Yeah, like maybe fucking Darkseid wound up getting Superman.
One of them
on
came
his
up and
side.
straight knocked fucking Batman out and shit.
Hit him in the back of the
And
head,
that's
and
scary
that's when he
too.
woke up.
The thing to interpret, I guess, in that one, if we were to interpret something from there that I think we should, or that I would question, I guess, is the line that Superman had in there. She was my world, and you took her from me. Now, it's easy to think Martha.
Oh, no, dear God, no.
It's easy to think Lois Lane, yeah. Well, because the way, especially leading to the other dream sequence there, kind of, with the Flash fucking coming back in time and shit, and saying Lois Lane is the key.
Like, that's why it instantly jumped out Injustice.
So that means save Lois Lane, pretty much, right? Keep the bitch alive.
Yeah.
But I also get the feeling, what if by the time that storyline kicks in or whatever for these movies, what if Supergirl's in it somehow and fucking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the alternative that I keep thinking too.
That's why the Darkseid monsters would actually appear.
Yeah. See?
Yeah, because Darkseid wouldn't be connected if it was just fucking Injustice, because Injustice, that storyline has nothing to do with Darkseid.
Yeah.
But it does have a lot to do with fucking Superman Returns after the death of Superman.
And the mother box that turned cyborg, that made cyborg.
And the Bizarro thing too. You think Bizarro could be making a fucking appearance and shit? You think
Bizarro has to eventually do that. If they do want to actually get a Superman universe going, they have to have Bizarro eventually. Bizarro's not the greatest fucking Superman character when you think of it, but he's a very well-known one. And that's what movies go for.
Of making the public think it's Superman and shit, that is perfect. And with them having Superman like dead at the end and shit. Okay, also too, you have Batman investigating Lex Luthor for his own fucking personal gain and shit. You have the great intro between Bruce Wayne and Clark Kent, which it's weird because you can tell by that conversation, by the end of that conversation, they both pretty much know the other's identity.
Superman cheated on his. He had super hearing and heard his.
Yeah, he heard Alfred and shit.
Batman obviously is the only person in the fucking world ever to just see through glasses.
Yeah. Cause the way he was looking at it wasn't like fucking.
Oh, but the way they set it up. He went straight into
Superman bashing.
Yeah, the way they set it up though, it instantly jumped out like, oh yeah, Batman's bad, and I know who you are.
Superman sucks.
Yeah, like
fucking,
fuck you. You want to talk about Batman? I'll tell you about yourself, bitch.
Yeah. I like that, dude. Come on, dude. It's a story they have to set. You have to remember, Batman didn't have a standalone movie before this. Like, you know what I mean? In this universe. So then they have to bring him into that shit somehow. Why not have... And it made sense. Bruce Wayne getting invited to a fucking big event at Lex Luthor's house makes a fucking perfect sense, right?
It's Bruce Wayne.
I like the concept too of having Metropolis and Gotham across the pond or whatever. Yeah,
I was like, really? They just make it to where they're fucking hop, skip, jumping away. Why hasn't Superman been helping out Batman this whole fucking time? Yeah. Gotham's a shithole. Yeah, Metropolis is awesome. You saw it in the football game. It was 52-0.
There's bridges everywhere that are nice and not rotted away.
No, there's bridges without crazy subway track tunnel fucking looks like it wasn't it Chicago or Pittsburgh? One of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, Pittsburgh looks like a shithole if you watch Batman Begins.
Yeah.
It's bad.
It was fucking Fuck, I almost forgot what we were going there. But yeah, the hop, skipping, or jumping away and shit. Bruce Wayne fucking ends up there, which is also when you get to see Wonder Woman for the first time in fucking regular clothing.
Everybody knew who that was.
I didn't. Yeah, because the commercials.
No, I didn't.
You didn't recognize her at first?
No.
Oh, come on. I knew that was. She stole the shit. Come on.
The way the dead giveaway was every dress that she wore had that. Yeah.
I had no clue still.
Yeah, that was, well, the commercials though too. I had seen the commercials where she had fucking said like, fucking down to women like me and whatever.
Nothing.
I love that they got like a French girl or whatever. I love that fucking Wonder Woman accent, like, butter. She could have bigger tits though. Let's talk about that. Wonder Woman has small tits. Yeah.
Well, let's be realistic. If you actually look at the comics, there's never been a flat-chested Wonder Woman.
Nah, I always seen titties.
Linda Carter had some rockin' knockers. I'm just saying.
I used to watch that with my dad.
Enough said.
Yeah.
Honestly,
yeah, that's it. But Gal Gadot's very fucking hot.
And then they always, in like cartoons, they always like dress her up.
No, the thing that I liked about her though was, that point of it. Wonder Woman was getting fucking down. She was doing better than fucking Batman was in the Doomsday fight.
Way better, man.
Honestly, I was pissed off that he shot fucking Doomsday from fucking 200 yards away. You just see him in the background like fucking the Dos Equis guy. Like, I don't need to be right up in action.
You guys,
I'm still here, guys.
Yeah, you guys tire each other out. I'll finish him off.
Hey guys, you want to see something? You've been beating his ass for an hour. Check this out.
Yeah.
I weakened him for you. I weakened him for you.
That's an assist. Come on, bring it in.
You could have done that sooner.
So who do you think Wonder Woman's going to wind up with?
Batman.
Love affair's always been Superman after Lois Lane dies.
Batman.
But the way her and Batman got that dynamic. Yeah.
The way they were looking, it looks like Wonder Woman's been sucking bat dick for a little bit, and now she's going to jump on the super stick.
Nah.
But...
Wow.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Stick.
Yeah, exactly.
We jumped way all up to the fight and shit, too.
Because that's how it goes. Right?
No, it's not.
Okay.
There's a whole lot of story.
They need an hour to set up the fight. Right after the first 1 hour.
Yes,
because look at how crazy the fight is, too, dude. Come on.
They have to set up fucking Bruce Wayne discovering that Wonder Woman is from the fucking past.
And we forgot the oh shit face from Ben Affleck.
Well, that's what's coming next, too, is when Ben Affleck realizes that it's Lex Luthor that has the rock, pretty much.
He needs to steal it.
What did they say? The white Portuguese?
Yes, the white Portuguese, which
was a ship and not a man. So fucking when Batfleck is on his way to steal that rock and shit, and he comes around that corner after fucking shit up.
Yeah, he fucked an entire town up. No, that part was one part where me and you started doing his kill count. He was bitching about Superman killing 1,000 people, and you realize Batman killed everyone he came in contact with in that movie.
Yeah, that Batmobile.
Yes, that's the part we're talking about. Is when he's dragging the car across town, killing everyone. Yeah. You know that the car blew up. That's the only way it detached. It blew up and killed that guy.
Yeah.
He shot everyone down that was on the Gatling guns that popped out of the trucks with his fucking super sweet Gatling gun.
And the reason why I will not hate on Ben Affleck ever for being Batman is because when he came around that corner and he saw fucking Superman standing there, the look on his face, Gabriel Iglesias style, priceless.
Superman kicks that shit too.
He didn't even kick it. No, he just stood there and let it hit him.
And it deflected off of him.
Yeah, and Batman goes flying fucking to the side, hits some shit.
That car that destroyed.
And then as he's sitting there like, oh, I'm about to fuck some shit.
Yeah. Like, oh, I don't have any armor.
And then he's sitting there like, I'm going to shoot this motherfucker. Superman jumps on his car and rips off his $8 million piece doors and just chucks those away. You're done.
The bat is dead. Next time they shine your light, don't go to it.
That's fucked up. That means Superman's okay with people dying.
Yeah.
Because of a fucking grudge match.
Yeah.
Because Superman, like we said before, doesn't hop, skip, and jump away over to fucking Gotham to help Batman.
Nope.
So everyone in Gotham's dying.
Yeah, it's like, hey, Superman, instead of trying to kill Batman, why don't you replace him? Why don't you go fight the crime he's been fighting, you punk bitch? Go investigate some shit.
Yeah, be a cop instead of a fucking
reporter.
Yeah. A hero.
I'm here to report the news.
There goes my hero.
He can't even get across the police line.
Yeah.
How the fuck is he
Lois Lane has way more press pass than he does.
Yeah, she has more jurisdiction than Superman.
That's fucked up.
Dude, so you get to see the perfect oh shit face.
Yeah, that Ben Affleck's Batman oh shit face was fucking amazing.
He's the only Batman that I've ever seen kind of... Well, George Clooney kind of showed fear a little bit, but outside of that, like...
Christian Bale didn't show any, like, real emotion as Batman until he got stabbed and like, oh my god, why?
It's coming back!
Don't pull it out. Oh god damn it, she pulled it out too soon.
She keeps playing with it like it's a fucking doorstop.
Tell her to stop.
Yeah, which nose do you breathe out of?
Tell her to stop.
I'll fix your tubes. I'm wicked fucking smart.
Yeah. So fucking...
Yeah, dude, after the oh shit face, you see Batman really start training.
And that's also when Batman had that the line too of the, do you bleed? You will.
Honestly, Superman looked like he was a little intimidated for the first time in his life.
Like, did
he just say I'm actually...
talking about my blood, nigga?
That might have been one of those full-blown... Wait, I don't know if do I bleed? Holy shit, do I bleed? Is he actually gonna make me bleed? What the fuck is this? No one's made me bleed before. No one makes me bleed my own blood.
What was it that pushed Batman over the edge? It was little fucking half a man. the legless wonder. We've made fun of amputees before.
He made fun of himself.
First of all, whoever wrote that script is an asshole for this guy. Because when Lex Luthor bails him out of prison and fucking, or out of jail,
goes to
gets
court.
him to, when he goes into that bitch's fucking office, when he goes into Holly Hunter's office,
cry to that chick.
Yeah, he's got the suit on, he's all clean shaven now and shit. And this motherfucker starts off right away. He made me half a man. And first off, I have no sympathy for that guy, because I recognize him from 12 Years a Slave. He was one of the motherfuckers that got that motherfucker he was the motherfucker that sold him to the slavers and shit, basically. So fuck that guy in my eyes. And he was the bad guy on fucking, that Liam Neeson movie. I forgot that, Nonstop. So fuck that guy. He's not a good guy, apparently.
Is that the same fucker from, Killing Them Softly?
I'm not sure. I'd have to watch it again.
The one that gets shot by fucking... not the one with the sawn off.
Yeah, I'd have to watch it again. It's been a while.
Yeah.
But it starts off fucking... He made me half a man.
My wife and my child
walked out on me. That's when I lost it, dude. Like, I was like, oh, dude, I took it hurt my stomach.
I took it half seriously after that first one, and then the second one's just a gut buster. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
Plus, Lex Luthor had already kind of opened it up a little bit when he's like, I want you to stand for something. And like, God damn it, stop. And then he goes in there, she walked out on me.
And then, I
can't piss standing up. That's where I was like, dude, God damn it, stop. It's not funny anymore.
I ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan.
That didn't stop him.
That didn't stop Lieutenant Dan, but that sure as fuck stopped Crippy Boy in the fucking movie, goddamn P. Diddle.
So they get Superman, after a little montage of Superman saving shit and fucking, or saving people and, hey, that looked badass though, the fucking, like the rocket launch and shit, fucking when it was taking off and fucking...
Him just coming down with the fucking shuttle, and them still getting kind of pissed at him, like...
Yeah, he shouldn't intervene. Should there be a Superman? I'll admit that shit, but it was only to drive that fucking... It was really a portrayal of fucking American goddamn social media bullshit, too.
Yep.
And the way we fucking... You know
it started off as a question and then instantly jumped into protests of...
We demand that he come to a hearing and account for fucking all the lives that he wasn't able to save.
Yeah, like that's his fault.
And shit, yeah.
You don't get to see a cop on trial for fucking not being able to save a life.
And of course, being Superman, he shows up like an asshole. Fucking couldn't see the goddamn bomb inside of the thing.
Due to lead lining.
Yeah. Which also, it was funny too that fucking the way Lex Luthor handled that one and shit too with the Granny's fucking peach tea. It looked like he actually pissed in that mason jar.
Yeah, I think he
pissed in that mason jar because he didn't even want to be in the room. She probably smelled it too. That's why she didn't grab the cup either, or grab it like full on. She turned it very carefully and shit.
You know, if you see
that's fucked up. He killed Mercy.
Yeah, he did. He let her die.
Yeah.
He threw her in the courtroom.
That fucking hot ass Asian bitch from the Wolverine.
Yeah. That makes Lady Deathstroke.
Yeah. What?
Yeah, that's her name, Lady Deathstroke in Wolverine Origins.
No, she wasn't on Origins.
She was the fucking girl with the long nails, wasn't she?
No.
Who was she?
She was, no, I'm talking
And
about
the girl with the long
Wolverine.
nails was on fucking X-Men fucking 2.
Yeah, X-Men United. Or not United. Yeah, United.
Yeah.
No, she was, the chick that played Mercy was on the one where he goes to Japan. She was the one he was protecting.
Oh.
The one that got beat up.
Yeah.
Or not beat up, but slapped.
Silver Samurai's fucking
Daughter, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah.
He hooks up with a lot of Asian bitches.
So yeah, he let fucking Mercy die and shit. Why didn't Superman see the bomb? Because it was lead lined and shit. Yeah. So, and that just seemed fucked up too. Superman wasn't even allowed to acknowledge, like, yeah, I just the only one here now. Everybody's blown up. I survive all this shit.
Well, they fucked up because he was saving people, and then they started talking shit, and then he's like, oh fuck, do I need to really be here? And disappears.
Yeah.
That's people's fault, not Superman's fault.
They started attacking him and shit. That's one
As
of
he's
those ones
saving
where you
people's
start
lives.
talking shit because you know he's not gonna kill you and shit. Like when people fucking go up talking shit to cops and shit. Fuck you, you fucking pig!
Oh, one of my favorite ones, it's all over the internet. It's this black dude wearing a fuck the police t-shirt walks up to these cops in like Baton Rouge or some shit. And actually full blood, I'm right here! Fucking arrest me! You see him come up with not just the normal can of fucking mace, that bear mace and the hardcore spray, hits him in the fucking face, opens a fire hydrant or some shit. Like, they take his ass down by fucking just grabbing his t-shirt too and ripping him down backwards. Like, there was a black cop there.
So,
there was no, like, hatred for the black man. It was, you're stupid as shit for challenging authority.
Why would he want to fight with?
So let's wrap this. We're coming up on the hour here. We can, well, not wrap it, but we're coming up to the conclusion.
We're
anyway.
here on the fight.
Because we can skip the Kevin Costner conversation and shit.
Like I said, man.
Just giving his old ass some more screen time.
We summed this movie up in like less than an hour.
No, we did not.
Yes,
but that fucking
we're at the fight right now.
Well, the reason for the fight. God damn it. The reason for the fight.
Took an hour.
God damn it. What the fuck did you just do, Korn?
Click your thingy.
God damn it, Korn. If you just fucking exited this shit, I'm gonna kick you in your butt. Okay.
Stay away from the mic.
The reason for the fight was because Lex Luthor kidnapped 2 of Superman's bitches.
Not just one. He thought ahead.
Yeah, he kidnapped both his bitches and set Batman off with that whole you let your family die shit and shit. So fucking, yeah. Bruce is standing there fucking waiting with his armor, looking like a badass.
I liked his smirk.
Calling
that
out Superman and
smirk.
shit. And because they're hop skipping away, fucking Lex Luthor could see it from his building. And fucking, pushes Lois Lane off the building, which was awesome. Not many bitches can do that. Just get pushed off a building and have some buff dude fucking just all of a sudden under him like, wow. You know you're okay. Why are you even preparing?
Wow. You came.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. You're going to want to change those when we get down.
No, no.
Leave them on.
Slip those off. I'm taking those with me.
So don't never let me fall, huh?
So yeah, Superman goes back up, ready to whoop. He's ready to just take him in and shit. Fucking finds out he's got Martha, which was my favorite fucking line in there, dude. That son of a bitch. It was beautiful.
I hate that guy so bad. I don't know why.
That's when he was most Joker like too. Was in that part, and then but that walk away was pretty Lex Luthor like, the getting in the fucking chopper all perfect timing and shit. When you came, you had an hour. Now you have less. That was very Lex Luthor like.
Yeah, that part
plan.
was, dude.
He turned the public against him, which shows Lex Luthor's political fucking skills. Yeah.
And getting his fucking shit passed. Because once he killed that lady, the shit got passed.
Yeah.
For fucking kryptonite.
Yeah. Which Batman took. And fucking... And at the end, he shaves his goddamn head. Oh. But, yeah. The big fight, we already covered that one pretty much there.
It was amazing.
Bruce uses fucking the awesome fucking kryptonite techniques and shit. Superman just kind of gets a couple hits in.
The one that had nothing to do with kryptonite that was really cool, but it was only in there for a split second, was that fucking hardcore amplifier.
Yeah,
that thing that as soon as he stepped on those bricks, which apparently you could just lay fucking robotic bricks everywhere in town to match the floor fucking flush. But he steps on it and just has those things pop up. Also a cool ass way to fucking take them apart. Grab a manhole, break it in half.
Yeah. That's fucking awesome.
Superman was whooping his ass too.
Yeah.
No, Superman beat the living shit out of him until he got him with that grenade.
He shoved him, dude, and then he threw it through, he
took him through the building and shit.
He didn't even swing that many times.
I was kind of hoping for the line from Dark Knight Returns with fucking, like, that was a rib, Bruce. Or, like, that was, like, 3 ribs or whatever.
Yeah.
And shit.
Yeah.
Like, I was hoping for that line. But he did give that, though, like, one good line with the fucking, if I wanted, you'd be dead already.
You'd be dead, yeah.
Like, that was straight up fucking, like, that's Superman being honest with you, dude. He will finish
you. He will finish your ass.
Which is something Batman would play on, too, is the Boy Scout aspect of him not fully wanting to kill him and shit.
Oh, that's the whole reason Dark Knight Returns, the comic book and the movies, made it so much better in the fight. Like, not knocking the BVS fight, but it's one of those...
Superman went with kill intentions.
Yeah.
But he also said fucking to Lois before he went there that fucking he either has to fight or
kill him.
He's gonna die tonight. Yeah. People don't stay good forever. Goddamn. People die at the fair. Oh. You see, you gotta watch A Million Ways to Die in the West. You'd understand that line a whole lot better.
Yeah, I would. I assume I would. But yeah, it was actually a sick-ass fight, though, when you really look at how movies can do it. Like
it ended a little gay. Why did you say that name?
Yeah, no, are we best friends?
I think it was only gay because all the times he kept saying Martha and shit, he could have just said, Mom! But no, Lois Lane had to come up and get in the way. It's his mother! It's his mother! All dramatic and shit. Her lines sucked in that movie. I'll say that. To some people, all they have is that farmer's dream.
Oh my god, yeah. That was nothing. I guarantee you, even Amy Adams was like, what the fuck am I really...
That
like,
farmer's dream is all people's, all some people. What fucking farmers do you know
We're gonna spend 3 more days fucking just
he
this
had to
one
put
shot.
on the costume for this shit too? And it's gotta be on a fucking porch? You fucking... You were a jackass.
You mean
Snyder.
Jesse Eisenberg gets grandma's piss tea, and I get fucking...
Yeah, I get
farmer's dream? I hate you guys. You're lucky I want to be a love interest of a superhero.
Yeah. Butt fucking. Oh.
No butt fucking in this movie. This isn't the fucking Superman of the 80s.
Wow.
What?
You're disgusting. Oh, anyways.
Big package.
So then after that, Doomsday shows up.
I actually liked how they did Doomsday.
Yeah.
Because at first it doesn't seem like the normal Doomsday. I think I even questioned it at one point.
Because
like,
you didn't see all the bones
coming
out.
Yeah, you don't see the bones and shit, and you're like, what the fuck's going on? And then he starts getting hurt, and you're like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Growing.
They're fucking up.
They Ultroned him, kind of, like how Ultron throughout that movie fucking kept upgrading and shit, as opposed to it being through years of comic runs and shit. So that was kind of cool. They actually had him evolving within the movie.
As he's getting hurt.
Yeah. And the fucking explosions and the fucking...
What can we do,
his fucking heat vision shit.
His heat vision shit was crazy.
There's a nuclear bomb in there, too.
Thank you, Korn, because that was... As soon as they launched that nuke, I started getting a boner wiggle because of Dark Knight fucking Returns. I was like, oh, dude, they're doing it. They're fucking doing it. Superman's about to get hit by a nuke in space. Oh, wiggle waggle.
And you think it's gonna work?
Superman got hit with a lot of poison that entire, fucking...
Yeah, Superman got his ass kicked.
Fucking
he just got fucked up. Nobody liked him. Yeah.
Then fucking Kryptonite Spear, dude.
Fucking A-bomb.
Yeah, the nuke, dude, that's fucking...
I was hoping they would have gotten as cool as, like, with the fucking cartoon and shit, where he's fucking lands on Earth and fucking has to kill all the plants around him and shit to fucking absorb. Yeah.
Sun. Yeah.
But him doing it in space was still cool. The fact that they had a floating dead looking Superman at all, and they even made sure it was very quick, but they made sure to have him all scrawny and shit too while he's floating there in space.
Like there was a piece of his cheek and shit floating off.
Yeah. And then as he starts coming together, you see the suit fill out and fucking that was very nicely done. I actually was really happy to see that part.
How did they do that? Did they take Henry Cavill or whatever when he was like a teenager, and then they've actually been planning this for 12 years? They started with that scene.
I don't know, but it worked. And yes, thank you, Korn, too. Again, yes. Wonder Woman saved Batman's ass.
Yeah, if it was Wonder Woman, he would have been dead. He was like this.
Okay. First off, we skipped over Batman's second oh shit face when he's punching Superman, and Superman finally stops hurting from it and fucking looks at him. You see Batman fucking, like,
You actually see him cower. He
puts
moves
his hands up,
out.
yeah.
Like, oh shit!
I still always think of the fucking Cleveland off, but no.
There's no defense I learned.
I am a master martial artist, and there is nothing that they have taught me.
I don't have any other answers for this one yet.
Please
I don't
hit me
have
hard.
time. I know I don't have time to load up another one of those grenades.
You know what that is? I've had that happen. That's the little brother syndrome.
Yeah.
When
you hit
piss-
him and he didn't
you hit
work.
your brother in the jaw, and he just looks at you, and you're just like...
I thought I was Rocky. Found out I wasn't.
Apollo Creed.
I know. I thought I was Rocky, and I found out I was Rocky and Bullwinkle. Yeah. Like, I got my ass beat. It was just oh shit, please don't hit me so hard in the face. I don't want anything broken.
Like they said, the critics tried to say it was too dark, like not enough humor and shit. I kept hearing, and those subtleties right there, those two were fucking so much humor to us, like to us at least. Fucking like I love that shit. Fucking the oh shit.
I think what they were getting at was there was only really like maybe 2 jokes throughout the entire movie.
They were expecting the Marvel style, but
he was in the Batwing and shit going around.
Why is it Christopher Nolan wasn't held to the Marvel standard, but Zack Snyder is being held to the Marvel standard?
Because Heath Ledger died.
So what? Dark Knight Rises fucking was critically acclaimed.
Because Heath Ledger died.
Heath Ledger wasn't in Dark Knight Rises.
Because people got shot in a movie theater.
Oh yeah, by the Joker.
See, Heath Ledger made the second one so critically acclaimed because he died in it. And he did a magnificent role.
Because the movie itself was solid as fuck. Too,
like, it was honestly, it's probably still one of the greatest fucking Batman anything ever made.
Let's be real, fucking the Dr. Parnassus movie isn't any fucking better to me because Heath Ledger died.
It was cool, just in general.
It was weird as fuck.
Yeah, it was just a cool
It was weird when we
storyline.
found out that was Tom Waits playing the devil in that one or whatever, and that scared me. We went down a dangerous rabbit hole that day.
The second one, I think that had more like they don't have Heath Ledger, so we got to squeeze in with another guy. Awesome. Because they were able to do it without Heath Ledger.
Yeah, but
like, I don't know.
I don't know. Like, DC is not supposed to. They're supposed to be darker and shit. Motherfuckers get killed. Motherfuckers die.
Yeah. Plus the third one, when you look at it,
what the fuck were they expecting, dude? Superman fucking snaps. Sorry, Cookie. I'm sorry, but there's a spoiler coming right here. He snaps fucking Zod's neck in a fucking bank or something.
Yeah,
in front of fucking people.
He does it.
Snaps his fucking neck.
He fucking does. He does it, dude.
And I mean, like, fucking full on battle cry.
No.
It was intense, that scene, actually. It was leading up because Zod's fucking got the heat vision going and he's fucking facing towards people.
Right there.
Superman's got him. He's like, stop! I don't want to do this. Stop! And fucking Zod straight tells him, like,
no.
never. Like,
I'm gonna kill every single one of these guys.
And
you don't kill me.
Superman just fucking.
He fucking does it, and you're like, whoa.
Is that how he dies?
Zod? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that's why his body was so perfectly preserved and shit.
I was wondering about that. I was like, why
after that, because the only part you see of that fight is him getting thrown down pretty much by Superman.
He looked like he got fucked up. Like, why is he perfect?
They fucked each other up. Like, the damage that Bruce Wayne saw was fucking minimal compared to what was happening. Superman, first off, before that fight, Superman came from the other side of the fucking Earth.
Yeah.
Through the fucking core.
Yeah. It flew.
You gotta see Man of Steel, dude. I don't know how they...
Like, when you look at the Batman versus Superman, they don't ever fucking say that. How did they fix that?
Superman cleaned it up. That's what I'm
attributing
it to.
Yeah.
He just beat more rock into it.
No, I think that might have been what was laying in the ocean, too.
That big-ass hole?
Yeah. Well, not the hole, but the fucking, like, the machines that caused it, though. Remember when they found the kryptonite and shit? That part pissed me off because they showed all that clear water. I thought that was the Aquaman intro. I was expecting to see Hawaii.
That was cool how they did it, though, the video.
Yeah.
Did they show him even more after that?
No. I don't think so.
Just a video of him being like, oh, fuck you guys.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know who you are. Get away. Get off my porch.
Did the Flash have long hair?
Yeah.
Did he?
Yeah, on that video, yeah. Or on that security tape.
He's like at the fridge,
See,
and then he saw what was
see.
going down, and he's like, fuck.
I didn't see the
You
Flash
guys
part.
haven't seen something about a wallflower movie, have you?
No.
I figured you would have, because your girlfriend would love that movie.
Don't say that on air.
It's got
I might have to buy
Regina. Check out the Wallflower movie. Somebody will tell you what it is.
Ask AJ.
Ask Ethan. Ask my sister. She loves that movie. But, yeah, the Flash, fucking the guy that plays the Flash, Ezra Miller, I think his name is, he was on that Wallflower movie. It has, the kid from Percy Jackson. That was actually the first thing I saw him in, was not Percy Jackson, it was the Wallflower movie. But, yeah, him and, Percy Jackson, fucking Hermione, and the Flash went to a bar. Oh. They didn't go to a bar, they were in high school. Oh. But, yeah, the Flash was a gay guy in that one. Little homo, little theater queer. No, he was fucking gangster though, because he was fucking like a football player. And then the football player's dad caught him, and the football player's dad beat the shit out of him. Not the kid, the football player. Like, you know what I mean? Beat the shit out of his own son. So the kid tried to, like, you know what I mean? Like, ignore the other little gay guy. And then he calls him a faggot in front of everybody. And the little dude fucking just cracked the fuck out of him. Got his ass kicked afterwards, but he got that first punch in.
Was he the giver?
I'm not sure. They didn't show. It wasn't a porn.
Well, I mean,
the fact that that's your first question, though.
No, if he's gonna be a true
if Flash is gonna be gay, he has to be the one plowing. No, he needs to be the receiver.
He doesn't need to be a power bottom. He doesn't. Not up that. No, fuck that.
No,
he needs to be given.
That's got to be fucking Flash's foreplay. Is fucking slow down, bitch.
I quit with DC now. I quit. Nope.
No, I don't know if he's gay in real life.
I need to find out if he's the giver or the taker. Wow. I really need to find that out.
But that shit was that was awesome the way, that's what made it funny though too, was the look that he had on that security tape. You didn't see that part?
Yeah. No, like remember I stepped out to talk to Regina for a second.
That part was tight.
That was the only part I did not see of that movie.
It's just like a regular like convenience store security tape, and it shows just long-haired fucking kids like grabbing some milk, actually, fucking jug of milk, and some robber comes in and shit, and the kid looks over his shoulder. That's what made me laugh, because I recognized the kid fucking from the Wallflower movie, because he had a very fucking gay look. Like, he just turned around and just like it was one of those like, oh no you didn't, and fucking
you're trying to steal from my store.
Yeah, you see the fucking jug of milk fucking drop just a little bit, fucking in between him just fucking going and fucking the dude up and coming back.
And grabs it.
Yeah, grabs his milk back and fucking back to normal.
Yeah, and puts some money in and walks away.
The cyborg part was fucking intense.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
Tell me that didn't make you want to see a cyborg movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, can you at least admit that, Korn? That movie made you want to see what they're gonna be doing with this Justice League cinematic shit?
If they switch it up, dude, they might go far because of how much, like...
they're gonna switch it up.
How many clues they
left?
This
was just their tester.
Ben Affleck is gonna pretty much Deadpool this shit. Fucking...
Yeah, you don't think... He already stole the Batman suit for his kid's fucking birthday.
Yeah. He's gonna make that shit funny and fucking, or not just funny, but he's gonna.
No, they gotta go back to like how fucking.
Now, have you heard of that Deathstroke is gonna be making an appearance in this cinematic universe?
Is he?
Most likely gonna be the main villain in the new Batman standout movie.
Yeah.
They're making another Batman standout movie?
Well, Ben Affleck has to have his own. They're all getting a standalone. Superman already has his.
Wonder Woman too. Huh?
Wonder Woman's next.
Yeah.
And then there's the Justice League. And then after Cyborg. That, I'm not sure the order with the other ones.
Yeah, Cyborg is super close. Aquaman, I think, is right after Cyborg before they get into their second Justice League movie or some shit like that.
Yeah, when they have...
And have you seen any of the trailers for the new Justice League movie?
Mm-mm.
Ben Affleck is going with a mix of Tony Stark and Nick Fury.
He's doing both.
Recruiting. Like, one of them was straight up him in Barry Allen's apartment and shit. Did you see that one?
No.
It was fucking awesome. He's in Barry Allen's apartment. Fucking Barry comes in, fucking, he's like, who the hell are you and shit? And Ben Affleck just fucking, he's like, I heard you were fast. Fucking throws a batarang at him. Fucking slows down. Barry looks at it, sees the bat. Boom. He just let him know who he was and fucking got him in the game, pretty much. Or at least, Okay.
That's weird. He actually let his identity out. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's going to him in plain clothing. Like they even showed him. There was a trailer with him talking to fucking. What was it? Or he was trying to talk to Aquaman.
That one's crazy.
Yeah. Ends up getting choked, from what I remember, or at least like slammed against the wall or some shit. Jason Momoa is a pretty big guy.
The fucked up thing
he doesn't need a trident to be scary. He's already scary.
The fucked up thing is, he was already scary before this movie. I've never seen him in anything but they showed a fitness thing like the year ago today from your workout. He was already fucking stacked.
Yeah.
Now he's double stacked.
Yeah.
He went from intimidating and scary person in general to being like, holy shit, he looks like he knows capoeira and has 2 times the muscle that he did before.
Yeah. I like how they're doing like I was wondering how they were going to do like costume wise and shit. And I kind of like how they're going with that one. Going with like that, like a weird kind of Atlantis type thing. Having him being like a Hawaiian type dude and having it being tattoos, the gills and shit. That I actually thought was kind of cool. That's nice.
Well, hell, he's dark. He's not a light-skinned person.
That's what's fucked up. Aquaman can have tattoos. That makes sense. But Joker is pissing me off with those tattoos.
No, that really is, dude. Because the one that really pisses me off is that laughing one, right on the stomach, and the Joker across the top.
Yeah.
Let's be realistic. Those things are even played out for the fucking gangsters. Even gangsters nowadays aren't still getting, like, LA tattooed across the stomach, dude. Let's be fucking realistic. A lot of them are finally wisening up and like, okay, I'm not really going to get many fucking tattoos because then I'm noticeable.
So, hell, did we actually conclude the movie then?
No, we stopped at Wonder Woman kicked ass, and
Wonder
that's
Woman,
when we actually went
into let's actually emphasize that. Wonder Woman whooped fucking ass. She was laughing even when she got hit.
Yeah.
She straight smiled.
Got punched.
And there was a good camel toe shot in there, too.
She smiled as one of those, like, no one's hit me that hard in a few years, finally.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, like her back in action.
Her bracelets were amazing with that fucking...
So you have no problem with the Wonder Woman part. I take it.
Like I said, she saved the movie.
Yeah.
Korn? She saved the movie.
Well,
she saved Batman's ass.
Yeah. And I do like that they showed justice when it came to the fighting for Wonder Woman. She was not there was no fear. There was fucking...
No, she's a warrior.
And her battle cry was pretty good.
Yeah.
She scared me.
She was an Athenian warrior.
Gal Gadot fucking scared me there when she first jumped at that motherfucker too, just like, I've killed things from other worlds before.
I don't remember her exactly like that, but...
You don't remember the You don't remember her wearing the beret and
She had the mime makeup on.
You're racist.
Did she use her little fucking beret? Like, did she shoot that shit?
No.
Her tiara?
Yeah.
No.
Dude, I've only seen that shit in video games.
She did use the fucking the lasso though.
Yeah, she used the lasso.
That was pretty badass.
Yeah, and the shield.
I
and
laughed.
sword.
Yeah, the shield and sword. Dude, that fucking Spartan look is fucking hot on the screen. She fucking, god damn it.
Well, we might as well wrap it up with
She looked like goddamn Xena.
If you've read The Death of Superman, you know the ending of this movie.
Yeah.
Yep.
This isn't a spoilers one. It's a late review.
Yeah.
But the new tagline goes, our reviews might be late, Korn.
Yeah.
But to us,
they're just in time.
Awesome.
You like that?
Yeah, that was awesome.
Superman gets killed by Doomsday.
No.
Let's be fair.
No,
Superman and Doomsday kill each other.
Yeah.
And Superman's not dead. He's just very, 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 very close to death. And needs some of the sun, which is fucked up because they have to bury him. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's sleeping. Maybe that's
what was with that thing with the dirt floating, though? Was that...
That was him waking up.
That's weird.
Him going, tunk. Like, hey, I still have enough power to fucking hit the door, asshole.
Why'd you lock me in here?
Oh, if they would have just opened... If they would have had an open casket instead of whoever was in Clark Kent's fucking grave. Because obviously if Amy Adams showed up at Superman's grave, that means Superman was actually there. Who was in Clark Kent's grave?
Did Clark Kent get a grave or a funeral?
Yeah, they were in Kansas for that one.
That's right, there's two. What the hell? Where did he get buried?
His mama was there.
His mom was in Kansas, but Amy Adams was in New York, wasn't it? Yeah, Metropolis, whatever.
She doesn't have to be at Mama's house. She wasn't fucking Clark, like, publicly, you know what I mean?
Oh, I was about to say, she was fucking Clark.
She was fucking Clark
in the bathtub.
Yeah.
That was like the first fucking
how did that
20
work,
minutes.
though, too? Did anybody know about that relationship? I don't remember them saying, like, where's your boyfriend? He hasn't been around in a while. He's dead.
Well,
sorry for your loss.
I wonder if they were like, hey, where's
How did they
your
not notice
homeboy?
that and shit? Superman's always saving her. Oh, now she's fucking Clark Kent? Huh. Without the glasses, he looks a lot like... Hey! Oh.
Comics. They can't see the other page.
Yeah. That's fucked up. The page between them. You know why they can't see the other page? Because it's stuck.
Oh, that's fucked up. Who's jacking off into comics? I mean, I've had thoughts.
Did you just ask that question? I guarantee there's people. I knew a kid one day back in the day fucking when I was young that fucking talked about he fucking used to buy the goddamn anime fucking dolls and shit and jerk off to them.
All right, I think we should wrap it up with that.
Yeah, the late great debate, Batman versus Superman.
If you can get into the story, it's an okay movie.
The Return of RedKorn, bitch. Oh.
Glad to be back.
And the name of this episode will probably be In the Red Corner of BVS Late Review. You like that?
I do.
That'll fly, probably.
And we have been just in time.
Yes, with
Rookie.
Corn.
And Millie Vanilson.
We're out.
A.K.A. Finding Needles.